Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Star Ocean 2. We are at the seaport town of Kurik and we are about to, well, basically go on the ship and get to the next continent. Well, I'm hoping we are, cause in a PA session we had some very disturbing messages about something befalling this town, so I think the sooner we leave the better. That's basically what I got from that. And in between episodes I did a bit of fishing over this continent. I thought if we are leaving to get to the next location, we might as well catch up with our fishing. I think all the fishing in this area and the deserts between Cross City or Castle, no matter what name you want to give it, and Kurik, I've completed the catch list. So I made good progress there, but we haven't gotten them all just yet, but we'll continue doing so throughout the game itself until we catch all 66 of them. But for now, let's see if we can board the ship.
Hey, you again! I think we're about to shove off.
Really?
Yep, sorry to keep you waiting. I got one more piece of cargo to load up, so if you got anything to buy or check up on one last time, go do it now.
Got it.
It's a really nice captain, isn't it? First he said that he'd wait for us, so that we could explore the town a little bit before he left, and now he's saying us, you still have like a couple of minutes left while we do the final crates? Get ready. Why don't you make one last stop at the shops and see if you need to buy anything? I don't, cause I've checked it thoroughly. Ooh, wait, fishing. I haven't fished here yet. One more spot before we go. I can be relatively sure it's gonna be the same list as outside of town. Really, blueberries to finish it off? Ooh, wait. A separate list? Ah, you know what? Why not complete it together? As long as it doesn't give us more blueberries in boxes. Witch Saba, nice. Those were two easy ones. Pick this one for the third. And this is how you basically get the entire list done. Just pick a bait that makes it easier to catch the fish that you want. And then hope you have enough bait to make it happen. Do we have an easy for the large one as well? We have. Perfect. Swift trout. Mid-sized beast for a big-sized, well, beast. Lord Amberjack. Thank you very much. And there it is, a completed list. Yeah, nice one to finish off on. Alright, let's check the shops.
You feel that?
Another one of those mini quakes. Should be fine, right? Have you ever been to Cross Castle? The castle will see anyone as long as they schedule an audience with him. Oh, it's just so nice to be here no matter what the time of year. It certainly is, isn't it?
Whoa, again?
Oh, I think this... Oh. Holy shit. Damn. That's something.
Help! Honey! Honey!
Come on, save people.
Let's get out of here.
I just want to make sure that everybody's safe. That we don't leave anybody behind. Oh, that's actually really cool. Come on, get out of here. Oh, the fact that you can actually see the town falling into some kind of abyss. Is this a sinkhole that's being created where Kurik is? And that's I think we're gonna miss our ship. That's insane, wasn't it? Beautiful too, by the way. Oh, Tria, please save us all. Oh, Tria, save us all. That earthquake must have been right below us. First the earthquake, now this tidal wave. It's the end of Kurik. Oh, that huge wave came out of nowhere and took everything away. All my treasure got taken away by that wave. My shop. Oh, my shop. Why did this happen to us? Phew, thank God I managed to save all my limited edition candy comics. That is very important. Yeah, when the world crashes down around you, make sure you got your collector's edition, because yeah, you can't get them easily anywhere else, so very important.
Kettle! There you are.
Hey, mister!
Where are your friends?
I could only find one of them.
Oh,
Oh, don't tell me they died in the earthquake. We shouldn't lose hope, not yet.
what about your mother? How's she doing?
The lady of the house was out of town when the earthquake struck. She should be fine.
Well, I hope so.
Mister?
Hmm?
I'm glad you're okay too.
Thanks.
Yeah, wasn't too bad of a kid, was he? Oh, I'm glad you're alright, Claude. Oh, I hope his mother is alright. And I hope the other kids are alright too. Oh dear, has anyone seen my husband? Is it not the old guy all the way at the end? Well, all old guy in this game look alike, so it might be someone else. Oh, that earthquake killed my entire crew. It's a miracle I managed to survive.
Are you okay, Captain?
Yeah, nothing short of a miracle, actually. But my crew's gone, save for that guy over there.
That was quite a shock, I have to say. That bizarre wind and then that horrible rumbling.
So what are you going to do now?
A whole lot of nothing is what I'm gonna do. Can't do much without a ship. Let me give you a word of advice, though. You know I'm not the only way to get to L, right?
Well, we know of another port town. There could be a ship there that can take us there.
Oh?
Nope. First off, let me give you your royal travel permit back.
Thank you.
Now take that permit with you to the Liqueur continent. If you ask the king over there nicely, I bet he can arrange for a ship to take you to L.
Liqueur?
Kind of out of your way, I know. But if you ask me, that's your best bet. You'll need to go through Harley first, though. That's a port city on the eastern edge of Cross.
So first to Harley.
You'll know you're going the right way if you see a village called Mars. Kurik's kind of out of the picture right now, so Mars is going to be the best place to stock up and get a good night's sleep before the voyage.
I know where it is. I've been there.
Mars. Got it.
You still seriously want to go to L after all this? You guys must be crazy.
No, we're trying to find answers to all these apocalyptic events. This just shows you how important it is. Oh, I've never experienced an earthquake of such magnitude. Surely this must have been caused by the sorcery globe. there's still a way to get to L. First, head for Liqueur. You can go there from Haley, but I recommend resting at Mars on the way there. Oh, make crepe shop gone forever. Well, you still got a few crepes in your pocket, so you can start over. Alright, so that happened. Look at that, even the town on the globe is looking different now, all sinking into the water. It's insane. Beautiful, but definitely insane. Alright, well, I was fishing, of course, out there. Let's make sure we do not lose our bonus gauge. Because we earned that, so it's ours.
One for us.
Yeah, right down here we went by all the fishing spots and I noticed a chest here. So let's pick up the chest before we warp over to Mars, where I think we probably need to go to get a good night's rest, according to the icon on the map. Potion of Merlin time 4. Very cool. Alright, I don't see any PA events, so we can go straight to Mars. Yeah, I think the text has changed, but the people are standing on a different location in town. So let's talk to everyone. Oh, a swordsman visited this village earlier today. I thought he might be able to give us a hand, so I took him to the mayor's house. Oh my god, imagine a cute girl like me had been kidnapped instead of those poor children. A kidnapping? Yeah, this world is really in disarray, isn't it? First a town gets wiped off the map and now children being kidnapped? Oh, a group of bandits has taken our children hostage in the Forest of Symbols. Well, I think we came here at the right time, because when something like that happens, you'll definitely need a hero. Oh, I'm always in a hurry, but my body won't keep up with my mind anymore. Those bandits took my son too. It'll be 30 full. No, we have other things to do first. Please, come again. I heard that the symbologists training in the Forest of Symbols were no match for the bandits. Imagine how strong their boss must be. He's not as strong as our hero of light, that's for sure. Because I'm pretty sure Claude can take it. Oh, the bandit boss is demanding a huge ransom, but I don't know if we can afford it. Oh, what should we do? They've taken away our children. It's strange. The children should at the very least know how to cast fireballs. How did they all get kidnapped so easily? If I have to guess, maybe the bandits also know how to cast magic? That would be a valid reason. Hey, where is her mom? Oh, she might be in the mayor's house, trying to help. Yeah, I think she is. How would you like some fresh ingredients? I don't think it's the right time to focus on that at the moment. The Forest of Symbols is too dangerous to enter right now. Well, let's talk to the mayor and see what's going on here.
Celine!
Mother, what is going on here?
Actually, we're not entirely sure of that ourselves. Have a seat, though, as we were just about to begin.
We are facing the greatest crisis in the history of Mars.
Elder, we are still unaware of the events that led up to this situation. Could you kindly fill us in?
Please, allow me to explain.
Yes, Father.
Sometime last evening, every child in the village simply vanished, as if they were rubbed out of existence. As we scrambled to form a search party, this man here came back from the Forest of Symbols with a disturbing message.
I was by myself in the forest at the time, practicing my symbology. Then all of a sudden, a bandit appeared before me. I steeled myself for battle, but he simply stood there and told me this before he disappeared into the woods. Our boss has your children. If you want them back, bring us 500,000 foal and the secret book.
What's this secret book he's talking about?
We cannot reveal specifics, but it is a book that describes the unique form of symbology passed down through the generations in this village.
So basically a way to cast very powerful spells, I'm sure.
When we heard the story, we were all at a loss as to what to do. Not only did we learn that our children were kidnapped, but that bandits were encroaching on the Forest of Symbols.
The forest has been protected for ages by holy symbols etched into the land itself, repulsing the wicked and evil-hearted. If they have broken through that barrier, then we must face a dire reality. Our enemy is more powerful than any that has come before.
But the children, are they safe?
Yes, why would anybody think about the children?
According to a second messenger, the children are being held by the bandits deep inside the forest. He said that until we fulfill their demands, they'll stay exactly where they are. We don't know anything else about the children.
But do we have an actual confirmation besides the word of the bandits that they have the children? It is probably so, but you want some kind of proof. One, that they have it, and two, that they're still alive.
The Forest of Symbols is a special training ground for us symbologists. Furthermore, its landscape and terrain make it a natural fortress difficult to penetrate.
If it were simply a pack of bandits we were dealing with, it would take no more than a small team to dispatch them.
But the lives of our children are at stake. We can ill afford to make any rash moves. They may be simple bandits, but they have proven at least strong enough to break the barrier protecting the Forest of Symbols. Their defeat would mean nothing if the children were to be caught in the carnage.
It seems like there's nothing much we can do.
We haven't been sitting here simply twiddling our thumbs. One of our search team has already discovered the location of the bandit hideout. With that information in hand, all we need now is a way to rescue the children.
Oh, so you're set then?
We are. But as I mentioned earlier, we fear that to act by ourselves would prove to be insufficient. Fate has brought us a master swordsman. We thought we could ask him to join us in our rescue effort.
Diaz?
It's Diaz. I was wondering who that grey-haired fellow was. It took her just this long to notice.
Reyna?
You know this man, Reyna?
Yes, we come from the same village. Is this the swordsman you're talking about?
That he is. There are few fighting men in this world who haven't heard the name Diaz Flack.
You have nothing to worry about then. Diaz is the strongest swordsman in the world. He could kill the whole group by himself.
So has Diaz agreed to your request, Father?
He accepted the job. Said it would be a good warm-up for the Liqueur Armory contest. But there is one snag.
He needs a magician to negate some of the barriers?
I'm firmly against it. We know nothing of this stranger. I would rather we storm the forest ourselves than rely on the whims of outsiders.
Really? At the cost of your own children? Let him. If he's a good enough swordsman, he should prove to be useful.
Oh no, you can totally trust Diaz. I know him really well. He's an honest man, and as a fighter, no one can even come close.
I'd prefer to have someone more experienced than you to speak on his behalf, young lady.
This is our village's problem, it's true. Perhaps it is irresponsible of us to throw it on the shoulders of a passing swordsman.
But isn't not that what a sellsword is for? To be hired to help assist a village? I know that they want to solve the problems themselves, but they already said that if they are strong enough to dispel the barrier on the forest, then it is serious trouble.
In that case, Father, I have the perfect solution to our problem. Would it be all right if we defeated the bandits for you?
Celine, are you sure?
Of course. It would be the perfect opportunity to display the fruits of my training.
I don't care either way, but if you're kicking me off the team, I'm out of here. Don't come whining to me if that loudmouth girl screws everything up, got it?
Damn. Diaz is kind of a douche, isn't he? That's fine. We can take care of this. Especially now that he's acting like this to us.
Of all the rude things to say.
Don't you think you're being the rude one here? Barging into the middle of things and disrupting all of our plans? I'm done here. If you need me, I'll be back at the inn.
Very rude.
Father, are you seriously going to leave everything to that rogue? We could rend that pathetic rabble of bandits to shreds by ourselves, and you know it.
I know how you feel, Celine, but...
Reyna.
We need to have a talk with him, do we?
I have yet to see hide nor hair of Reyna. I guess she's still visiting with Diaz. Do you really think he wants to take all of them on by himself?
It did look like it, and he was kind of pissed off that we tried to intervene.
Sure looks that way to me. He's certainly confident enough of his chances anyway.
Ugh, what could the Elder be thinking? I cannot believe he still wants that person to do this. Come on, Claude. Let's give him a piece of our mind.
We'll give him a piece of something, that's alright.
Okay.
What? Aren't you interested? I've already convinced my father.
Ah, there she is.
You're late. Did that man do something to you?
Listen, I'm sorry to spring this on you, but I want to have Diaz join our group.
What are you talking about?
I asked Diaz, and he promised me that he would fight alongside us.
And that is the power of friendship? Because he did sound that he didn't want us to intervene, but... well, I'm fine with it. If he is as strong as they say he is, he might be a valuable party member. And him being an ass might be interesting as certain conversations along the way.
Well, it only makes sense that he'd listen to the cute girl next door instead of everyone else.
That wasn't the issue here. I'm telling you, he's a first-class swordsman. He'd be a huge asset to us out there.
What do you think, Claude?
He said he could do it all by himself. What's the point of having him along then?
How could you say something like that?
Well, it's true, isn't it? Besides, do we really even need him?
Huh. Well, I guess I'm going with Diaz then.
Really? I don't get this. Are you jealous, Claude, of Diaz? Maybe that's it, isn't it? Because, yes, he is a bit cocky that he wants to do it all by himself, and he can do it all by himself. But if he's willing to let his pride not stand in the way of joining us, why wouldn't we? It will just make combat easier.
Reyna.
Maybe you don't need him, Claude, but I do.
Oh well, let her do what she wants.
You know what? I'm glad that we took Celine with us, or else Claude would be here by himself.
The plan is set to go underway tomorrow. We should make any preparations we need and return to the Elder's house.
So what? You don't need me?
Don't sulk, Claude. It's very unbecoming. Oh, we prepared the ransom, but we're not gonna give it up without a fight. Oh, it's so strange. Those bandits never used to be much of a threat before. The best of luck with your mission. Thank you very much. The plans take effect tomorrow. Alright. What we're gonna do is that we're gonna talk to everyone, then see if there's a PA, and if not, then we go back to the Elder's house. This one is just a shop, so still be the same text. Oh, do you think it's really just some bandits? I have a bad feeling about all this. Oh, thanks to that swordsman, we might be able to defeat those bandits. It is strange. The children should at least know how to cast fireballs. How did they all get kidnapped so easily? She's probably still at the mayor's house. Oh, we don't even know when the children were kidnapped. What do you think is going on? These symbologists sure aren't what they used to be. To think they couldn't even handle a bunch of bandits. I hope you can find somewhere else to stay. Okay, so with Diaz here, the one room they had upstairs is taken. Oh, there's been all kinds of strange incidents happening recently. Remember that kidnapping in Salva not too long ago? Yeah, the victim is staying at this inn. I work best by myself. Other people just get in my way. I don't care what you say. I'm still going with Diaz tomorrow. I'm not going to change my mind. There is a part of me that is slightly saddened by that, but if she wants to do that, it's fine. If she needs to do that, it's fine. Alright, doesn't look like there's a PA. Check at the shop real quick. Just a spell of elemental attributes like fire or water. Weapons and armor can have elemental attributes too. The flame sword sold in this village, for example, has been imbued with fire. Normally these items have positive attributes, such as doubling or halving the damage. But some have negative effects as well, but even these negative attributes can be cancelled out by the positive ones. So be careful combining the right equipment, your life will become much easier. Alright, let's see what you have. Anything else that's worth taking? Yeah, with a lot of flare bombs, some deadly poison we got along the way. Yes, we bought these, but the other stats on the shoes were technically better. Yeah, I think it's good. Alright, let's go. Let's see what we can do about the children. Oh, there's not much we can do to help, except offer our prayers. Good luck, Claude. You must not underestimate those bandits. Oh, we do not underestimate. We know we can handle them. Will you be sleeping already? Yes, I think we should. Because we got a big day tomorrow. Saving all those children from bandits.
Now remember, the safety of the children is the #1 priority in this operation. Do not forget that.
We'll keep guard in the village while you're gone, sir.
And don't you get into any trouble either. Understand?
Of course not. Right, Claude?
Claude's
Claude?
distracted. He's just thinking about Rena and where she is.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Listen, don't you think we should have had them along too?
If they wanted us, they would have waited for us.
Oh, they're already
I
in.
suppose they just have their own way of doing things.
I think Diaz has his own way of doing things.
Surely they're planning to take all the credit by getting a head start on us.
This isn't a race, Celine. If you do run into them in the forest, I want you all to work together.
Oh, I'm more than willing to work together. It's more if Rena and Diaz are willing to.
Yes, of course, Elder.
You'll need these boots to cross the bog inside the forest. Otherwise, parts of it will be totally impassable.
Mud shoes. It looks like it's a key item, so we don't have to actually equip it. Nice.
Thank you very much, Elder.
We will have good news for you when we return. I promise.
Yeah, the kids will be alright regardless
Look at
of
you,
who does
Claude.
it.
Still stuck on what Reyna said before.
Yeah, it really got into his head.
Huh?
It's not like you, Claude.
Time to get on with it. Can't have Reyna and that guy get all the glory now, can we?
I don't need you to remind me.
The Forest of Symbols. Alright, so we've got 2 icons, probably 2 locations we can go to. So I walked the first path already, just to see what's in here. And I know on this side there's a chest. So let's grab that one and move along from that spot.
That's one for us.
No SP? How can I get a bonus one? Ooh, lots of beasties together.
Be careful. Seems like a fight is in order.
Ooh, damage. It's been a while. Ooh, that I did not expect. Oh, wait. Yes. Wow, we actually need to be careful in here. Wow. Okay. Yes, no more combinations again. Return will start you back at the camp menu before the previous battle. There will also be hints on how to defeat powerful foes, so use it to aid in your victories. Wow. I did not expect the difficulty to spike up this high. Okay, so let's be careful, use all our skills in order to win. Oh, and there's of course that we don't have a healer anymore, so that is definitely something bad. But yeah, let's retry. Do we want to improve some of our skills here? I don't want to spend too much points because this is just... I don't want to raise the stats just because I needed to have a little bit more... No, I think we should be able to do this. Let's try it again with what we have and try not to attack more than one group at a time. I think that was the one thing that, well, basically took me by surprise. So yes. Oh, it's of course again... Really?
There's no way around it. Here they come. Air slash!
Really? That move is so incredibly powerful. hopefully this item I'm using is not very expensive, because I don't have a lot of it. Alright, we got this. Double slash. Yeah, we really need to reevaluate what's going on here, cause like I said before, I did not expect that. Alright, like I said before, one group at a time, make sure we got back attacks, do everything we can to prepare, and with a few fights, we should be on par with our enemies. And the weaker ones don't use any moves on it, so we can save our MP for those. That also means that the boss that we are going to encounter is gonna be a tough one. Kinda terrifying, kinda exciting at the same time as well.
Hang on, we can't walk through this swamp.
Oh, of course we can. What about our mud shoes?
Oh, right.
That was the entire idea. Without the mud shoes, we will not be able to get in here, therefore pre-exploring this place before this mission. Right, make sure we see the eyes.
Be careful.
There's no way around it, I guess.
That's one for us.
Way too weak.
Yeah, with an preemptive like this, it heightens our chance of winning the battle tremendously. It's too bad that there's no arrow on the map which way they're facing, just like we have in the Trails games.
One for us.
But we'll manage. You sure we have the eyes? No? Turn around. Thank you. It looked like this is a dead end, so we picked the right spot to start off with.
Too weak. This isn't unexpected.
Amber robe. Okay, it might be straight up better. Yes. 18 points. Gladly take that. Ah, I thought it was gonna be a dead end, but nope. We're continuing on, hoping that the two paths will lead to the same location. Because it will aid in the exploration. Yeah, we do not want to be in the middle of enemies this strong. Alright, two enemies. Let's make sure that we attack them one at a time. No! He saw us! Alright, so they don't have a big attention span at least.
We can win this!
The enemy, is it?
Oh.
Air slash! Take it! Air slash!
Yeah, we're getting better. We're slowly getting this under control. One perfect. Yeah, we're not gonna give you the time to put out a spell.
Not too shabby.
Over already?
It is over already. Alright, so that's where the marker is, so that is not where we're going. We're gonna go the other way. And that's the nice thing of having a mark on where the main story continues, because that will tell you which way to go if you do not want to continue just yet. If you want to explore more.
Be careful.
The enemy, is it?
Because I'm all for exploring an area before heading forward, because who knows what kind of items we find. Maybe we're gonna find a weapon in here that will improve our chances even greater against whatever that boss is gonna be. But I'm hoping that this will lead to the beginning of the forest again, just the other path.
The enemy, is it?
Here they come. Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
No, the other one didn't see us in time. Stop going around. Ooh, this is the hardest group they have so far in the forest. It is not because of the fact that these are more targeted. It is purely by the sheer fact that their magic spells are incredibly strong.
Here they come.
There's no way around it, I guess.
Way too strong. And there's a good chance that Claude's... oh, wait. I thought they were gone. Sorry, Celine. Oh yes, we will definitely run into trouble if we don't heal. Alright, that's a dead end. There will definitely be a combination fight. So let's come back for that later. Yeah, it is. There's the beginning. I do want to get out of the area just to buy some resurrection items, because I was really cocky so far by not buying any of it. I was thought the game is pretty easy so far. Yeah, I got slapped back into reality here, so next time we're gonna go back to town, or we have a way to see where the ending is, we're gonna go back and buy some resurrection abilities.
Who the hell are you? You bring us the money?
Doesn't look like you brought us Jack.
No, I brought you Celine and Claude. No Jack here.
You've got it wrong there.
What do you mean?
You'll see after I beat you down.
What's that?
Careful!
Enemy leaders. Enemy leaders apply various leader effects to all foes after the battle begins. These effects will not go away unless the leader is defeated. Thus, it is wise to target any leaders first. If the enemy leader's shield is completely depleted, it will cause a break effect that puts any other enemy it touches into a 100% broken state. Break effect also has a damaging effect. Break causes by coming into contact with a break effect will become a break chain. This can disable multiple enemies for a time, and the more chains, the greater damage when an enemy touches the break effect. Even these ones are weak compared to those witches.
Very nice.
Yeah, I think magic in general in this game is probably really potent, so we have to be careful with Celine that he doesn't get mad at us.
They put up more of a fight than I thought. Don't tell me you've had enough already.
You kidding me?
No, we are not kidding.
The enemy, is it?
Be careful.
I'm hoping by the time we reach the boss and we have to fight him that he does not have any witches in his party. If that's the case, I'm sure we can win without too much hassle.
It's you! You're the guys who've been messing with us!
Somehow I feel like I should be the one that's saying that.
Hope you realize that you're putting your kids' lives in danger.
How about you start worrying about your own lives first?
Is it?
Ooh, 3 chains attacked.
I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
Already? Do you think they meant Reina and Diaz earlier?
I think we can be sure of that, yeah.
That's what I would guess.
You worried about them?
You kidding me?
Well, with someone like Diaz at their side, I'm sure they'll be fine. And we'll come back for those combo fights later when we have a full team, because after we rescue the kid, I'm sure we're allowed to get big in here. Can you guys stop dancing around each other for a bit? Yes, that's better.
Seems like a fight is in
Here
order.
they come.
Ooh, fighting hobgoblins.
That's one for us.
Pretty weak.
Ooh, pet food.
There's no way around
Here
it.
they come.
Yeah, you're not getting away from us here.
That was easier than I
Way
thought.
too weak.
Alright. Ah, back attack.
Party's over, kids. We've had enough of your crap.
We can't be causing that much trouble.
Then it must be your friends, and you're gonna pay for them.
Are we now?
We don't have any friends.
That's a bit cruel. Because we do have friends club. Even if you're a little bit mad at Rena for not being with us.
Whoa!
Sort of life.
What kind of crap could Reina and Diaz be pulling out here?
Don't look at me.
Well, they're at least doing something well, and that is pissing off the bandits.
We can win this.
There's no way around it, I guess.
Stop spinning around.
That's one for us.
Pretty weak.
Ooh. That looks like some sort of encampment and a save point. Perfect.
There's no way around
Here
it.
they come.
Really? That's where we're finishing off the forest with?
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Ah, 3 resurrection elixir, thank you very much. I don't want to say it, but we can definitely use that. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna leave the episode here. Let's put in a nice little old cliffhanger. If you want to see what happens to the kids, you know what to do. So for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time as we confront the bandit leader if they haven't been destroyed by DS Arena and getting those kids back. Until then, bye bye.